Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack33 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance. This is episode number 5, and before we start I would just like to say thanks to everyone who left me your responses or comments in the comment section below. Thank you very much. This is the last video. And I also like to apologize for I guess last episode, not yesterday, of just kind of what I was talking about. I feel like I was kind of whining, so we're done with the whining. Let's just get back to what matters, and that's Minish Cap. Also, I also forgot in the description when I originally uploaded the video to put the 2 shoutouts I mentioned, so I'm just gonna mention them really fast and remember to put them in the shoutouts this time, or in the description this time. The first was to Darkmindedsith's Let's Play Advice series, so the playlist will be in the description below. And then the second was to PrinceLaharlkun's channel, where he's doing Yoshi's Island right now. He just finished Mischief Makers, and his first Let's Play was ActRaiser, and that was great too. So he's got a Kinstone bag. This is a very important part of the game. A lot of the items and different side items we're going to be getting in the game will be obtained via Kinstone Fusion. So basically this is another collectible for us to get. Enemies can drop them, we can find them in treasure chests, and every person, not everyone, but a lot of people you'll see in Hyrule you can fuse Kinstones with, and you'll get different rewards will happen every time you do it. This one you have to do. And inside this tree will be something we're going to be getting here soon. So it's just one of the many things that can happen via Kinstone Fusion. It can open up new paths, it can make treasure chests appear, it can make monsters appear, a bunch of random stuff. But it's always helpful. Well, it's usually always helpful anyway. And some of it's required. But we're going to come into this house here, and something very important is in this house here. Well, it's more like a martial arts school. This is Swiftblade. He's going to train us some sword techniques throughout the game. He's going to teach us the spin attack of justice. Well, it's just a spin attack, but I've always called it that since the Oracle series. I don't know, just to be cool. And one of the most useful techniques in pretty much any 2D Zelda game is the spin slash, or spin attack, because it just does double damage when you use it. It's very effective, and it usually doesn't take too long to charge up. It takes, I think in Minish Cap, this game here, I think it takes the longest to charge up of any of the 2D Zeldas I've seen. It takes like freaking long to charge this up. I don't know, I've just gotten, maybe I've just gotten used to the other games. Just like the other games though, or most of them, there is ways to reduce charge time, and we'll see that later. But right now we got the spin attack, we got the best move in the game already. And oh yeah, there was probably some dialogue there. Once again, this is the second post commentary episode because I screwed up when I recorded episode 4 and 5. I'm sorry. But we're going to go get the reward that's in this house here. Or this tree, and it's a heart piece, and it's our 4th heart piece, so we can get another heart container. Check that out. Isn't that neat? Our 5th heart container. Did I say 4th? 4th heart piece. Alright, so we're going back to Hyrule Town. There's a couple things you can do here. Okay, there's one thing we can do here. You need the Gust Jar, and you suck away all this dust here. And I think the next time you come into town, there'll be a merchant there, and he sells you some stuff. But we'll see him when we get to him. Here's me trying to go to the king. I thought you could, but no, you don't actually. But here's another one of these stone things that will once again prove useful later. So you might as well activate them now. As though just tells us, yeah, it rattles me how many times I see that. Alright, so in this house here that we're going in is the mayor's house. This is Mayor Hagen. I don't know if he's related to Mayor Hagar, but he has a similar name. And he has a mustache. So, I don't know. Maybe they're long lost brothers, even though they don't have the same last name. Because Hagar that's his last name. He's Mike Hagar. Or this guy, maybe his last name is Hagen. I don't know, but that kinstone we just found in that little dungeon, you can fuse it with this guy. And there's something here, we haven't seen this area yet, and we're not going to actually be able to come here for a while. But it's just something that we can do now, and eventually we'll get there. So see, there's another thing that the kinstones can do. It can make little stairways appear. So, there's nothing we can really do in his house right now. If I recall, yeah. The next thing we're going to do is check out this shop. This shop is very important. A lot of handy items you'll find here, including this one here. This is the wallet. It lets you carry up to 300 rupees. We can only carry 100 right now. But we only have 80, so we can't buy it. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to get rupees early in the game. You can save up mad rupees doing this. There's this little game where you catch cuckoos here. These are the chickens of the Legend of Zelda universe. All you do is throw them in. You only need to catch 2, and you get rupees. I think you get more if you catch more. Because I think I tried this before, and I only caught 2 of them, and I got a less amount. But catching all these guys, you'll see I'll get a lot more than I thought I was going to get. You also get mysterious shells for doing this too, so it's a good way to get some early cash. So there's 10 mysterious shells, and we got 80 rupees, like right there. Unfortunately, that already fills our wallet. If I would have known that, I would have bought something. If I would have known I was getting 80 rupees. But there we go. You want to get this as soon as possible. Once you buy this, he'll have a new item in stock. I don't think I could show it off. No. He has a boomerang up for sale now that costs 300 rupees, your entire wallet. And you could keep playing that minigame over and over again to get the money. It wouldn't take you too long. That's what I did the first time I played it, because I love the boomerang. But I'm not going to do that. We'll just get 300 rupees, the old-fashioned way of just finding him. So I guess you're supposed to talk to this guy before you get the spin attack, but he probably tells you to go train with Swift Blade. But yeah, you need the spin attack in order to beat this game. Alright, so we're in the Troby Highlands here. There's nothing special here besides some enemies. But it is the way to the next area, Mount Crenel. And before we can go there, there's a lot of side stuff you gotta do in Minish Cap. There are characters that explain where you're going. If we didn't come down here and we got to Mount Crenel, there would have been. You'll see later. We'll just wait till later. Like, it's gonna happen this episode anyway, so it doesn't matter. Flick this business scrub seed back at him, or nut, and you get a bottle for 20 rupees, which is perfect. So you should have about 100 rupees before, like 80 for the wallet, and then you want to buy the bottle. You will require this bottle to beat the game. So let's hit this Octorok in the water, even though he would have died anyway. And there's nothing up here. So you go over here, and this is Mount Crenel. This is the base. This is the bottom of it. We're going to be doing some mountain climbing a little bit in this episode, more so in the next episode. Alright, if we go in this cave, yeah, this guy here. You talk to him here, well, after you make him all mad at you. Yeah, he tells you about where to get the bottle, pretty much. So there you go. And using the bottle, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You just use the bottle, you get some water, and then you grow some plants. I think you do this a couple times on this mountain. Yeah, that's cool. The sound it made, that's from Mario, when vines grow. I like the little subtle references like that. Like in the original NES Zelda, like the recorder, and then obviously the whistle in Mario 3, like how they have the same noise. Like stuff like that's really cool. And I don't know where I was going. I was just checking to see if there was any secrets. But nope, there isn't. I'm gonna take out these guys. These are Tektites, I believe. And there's another bombable wall. I love bombable walls. I can't remember what's in this one. I think it's a fairy fountain. I think. Yeah, and some money. Take some money. Fairies in this game act just like fairies in any other Zelda game. If you have them in a bottle and you die, you will recover health. These ones don't restore you to... Oh, that was dumb. These ones don't restore you to full health like in Ocarina of Time. They restore, I think, only 4 or 5 hearts. So, they're good if you're planning on dying, I guess, or just as a safeguard, but they're not the best for bringing back all your health later in the game, anyway. But anyway, this is the end of the episode right here. I'm just going to bomb this rock, and next time, we're going to become a Minish, and we're going to do some crazy stuff. Until then, I've been Spec 33. See you later.